Hey there, welcome back, dear friends and deep thinkers. Welcome back to Prussia. And yeah, so we're playing the now possessed King Dagon is the third of Prussia that now thinks he's the greatest warrior of Vidilism that has ever lived. And because of that, he has changed his priority to some kind of war. And of course, yeah, we think we're the greatest knight ever, even at 73. So we're always preparing for war when we have a little bit of money. Currently, we just won a war, so it's time to go on a pilgrimage again, and then go back, collect some money, and then go on a war again. Prepare for the money, for the pilgrimage. We want to go to we cannot afford Arcona. We will go to Breslau. Maybe we'll get an inspiration as to where to strike next. Here we go. So prepare for the journey that I know that I'll travel safely under the protection of the gods. It's time to depart. It's time to look around here. We can modify some contracts. You are already paying high taxes. You too. And you too. Okay, we won't modify that further. That's just too much. Here we go. Wandering around. Commander's improving. Yeah, and we're a little bit old, but we're feeling fine. Absolutely fine. And we're lost. Oh no. But we cannot be lost for a long time. We must find a guide. No matter the cost. Oh. And Olenix died. He drank himself to death. Oh, good old Olenix Wilkes. He even got a kid, Mila Wilkes, who is already a widow or two. And who has a kid who has a spouse. Okay, all right. That was following down that. But we need someone new in this position, especially when traveling. So let's see. Our nephew could do it. He loves us. Address is poor at that. Our nephew is average, 48. He's average with 50, but he doesn't love us that much. Okay, so our nephew it is. Protectors. Protectors. And who are these two? They won't pay for anything, but look at them. They are strong. They are both strong. They're of Munzer, which is a great house, to be honest. And I think we could hire them. Here you go. They will make great warriors. They will hopefully make great... Yeah, we're in debt, I know. Child of my dynasty. Dagas has given birth to a son. Nice. Little Olenix Wilkes. His guardian will be... Oh, I don't think our queen needs that. Let's just see about someone good. Oh my god, our grandson is ill. He can still do it. He can still probably do it. May you grow strong and wise. Little one. They're accepting. And they kind of like us with that. Yeah, serving under the living legend is something good. The arrival. Finally here, body and soul at the great temple of Breslau. As the Vidilist offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen to bring me here. Oh gods. And we have a new novice, Count Leek of Praha. Step out of the shadows and offer Likik his blessing. There's no fear or hesitation in his eyes. No, his acceptance is wholehearted and hungry. What about his wife? Yes, our granddaughter. She's good with that too. That's the primary heir. I don't know. Let's just keep looking around. We're always trying to convert people. To witchcraft. Because witchcraft will maybe one day give us a coven. But it's... Oh, yeah, we're gaining a % here and there. it might be unreachable for us, but we'll see. We're always giving the highest ranked ones, because the highest ranked ones have the most kids that will also get witches, become witches, and so here we go. The return! My journey has been a long one, but I've finally come home again. While much remains the same, something's changed in how the Vidilists treat me. And, yeah, I have gone for the journey of a holy man. And there's a challenge to a board game. Chess, of course. The greatest warrior of Vidilism will always go for the chess match. Count František is waiting to begin our little chess match. What is this about? A strong sword arm. So martial is counted by intrigue. So if we go martial, he will go with his intrigue, which is a bad one. Intrigue is counted by learning. He's also bad at learning. And learning is counted by martial. He is passable at martial, but we're exceptional at learning. You think you can outthink me? I'm in the lead for now, though neither of us is even close to victory. Somehow this man seems to counter every stratagem I didn't really. It would seem, snarks my opponent, that you have me at a slight disadvantage. For now. My martial mind makes me unbeatable with the greatest warrior. I'm beating him handily, but he still counters. So neither of us is even close to victory. It would seem that you have me at a slight disadvantage for now. But very bad at intrigue. So, yeah, still. I'm unparalleled in the theory of chess. I'm still beating him handily. The victory is so close I can taste it. This is completely unfair. I don't even understand half these rules, notes my opponent. You're clearly making them up as we play. Come on, you challenged us. My martial mind makes me unbeatable. And we win the game. With a roar of triumph, I surge to my feet, scattering pieces everywhere. Dievas has witnessed my triumph today. From the start, I had complete trust that Dievas would see me as the victor. There could be no other way. A desolate František remains seated, hands on his haunches, trying to comprehend where he went wrong. How does it feel to lose? No. We could do it like that. I'd love to play again sometime. He agrees that it was a good game. Nice. Making friends through chess. And Stanislava has arrived. Show her in at once. She's bringing us greetings, prestige, everything. Grandeur. And we're getting an invitation. Oh no, Margarete von Mölln has died of old age. How old was she? 60? Wow, not a very good court physician. Now we have to hire someone. And we're invited to a feast. But first, let's have a look if we have a good court physician. A half-sister Seerdas would be average. She's at least an insightful thinker and intelligent. And she's a court tutor too. Let's see, we could search for a physician. I think we'll start the search. Because she's already court tutor, she will be so busy. It will be my pleasure to attend the feast. A warm welcome, Count Echelis. I look forward to this. Jelenis, our daughter, comes of age. My tuition of her is at an end, and she is a charismatic negotiator. They grow up fast. Wonderful. Wonderful. So she's the betrothed. Prince Kugis of Sorbia. Yeah. Why not? Very nice. Very nice, my dear. Very nice, my dear. Can hire a court physician. Yeah, I know I can. I'm waiting. The world is full of dangers, even to a king and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they've assembled a few options. Now two to choose from. Ladina is quite experienced, and Visibor seems enthusiastic, if nothing else. He would be a great steward? What the hell? Ladina? Oh, she's a renowned physician. She's learning relatively good. She's a poet. She's even a poet. My goodness. Let's take Ladina. Oh my god, that was expensive. Feast. Words of War. Mayor Mills thinks he has to claim that my ideas of warfare are misguided. I'd love to have a chance to settle this on the battlefield. My friend Mushuoi died. Oh no. Oh no. The man of Apollonia. And now I think I wanna know if we can hire her as a poet as well. Ladina, here we go. Very, very nice. And we need money. And we need a new steward, yes. Who could do that? Our son and our player heir. Our son Godautas. I mean, our player heir loves us anyway, so let's take Godautas. He's excellent at his job. And yeah, he will spread Prussian, and he's just, yeah, he's the perfect one for this. He is the perfect one. Wonderful. And now we need money again. One above the domain limit. Oh no. Oh no. The conversation partner, Clukis. Count Achilles' court physician. And that was how we salted Mass. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lord? Please do go on. We have an interesting conversation with this inconsequential man, and we have a notable guest, Budo Wilkes. He's got a claim on Babruishk. That's where? Oh, here. In Whiterose. We're not interested in that. And we'll return him home. It's time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine, and once more resume my duties as the Lord of the Realm, and getting more friendly with Count Achilles. Wonderful. We need money. Did I say that we need money? Aha. Discover that Count Cookie's inherited contract obliges him to more than you have collected. Time to right this wrong. Collecting even more taxes. Yeah, we need money. Granddaughter was taken prisoner. No. Wesleycon. By my kinswoman, Duchess Eugenia of Poland. Okay, yeah, that's that strange Polish war. Poland is always at war. And if we would like to attack them, we could have done so at any time, because they're hell of weak. But we won't do so, because they are Vidilists. And we will not attack fellow Vidilists. No, we have smallpox. Batten, our granddaughter and food taster. Isolate her and pray for redemption. And Lamre is also sick. Well, we must pay. We're so out of money. We have to do something with this. With this money problem that we have. We're bleeding money. I mean, we're also in Providence, so it's no doubt. Polish crown. We cannot repair the Polish crown of Prussia. We stole so many times ago. Oh no, Grasses Wilkes, our granddaughter. Everyone has smallpox now. And we have a... Yeah, I mean, what is that? We have a killer in our midst now, and it's smallpox. You go away quickly. Daughter. You go away quickly. So you don't get the smallpox. A feast in Prague. Our granddaughter, vassal, and friend. It will be my pleasure. Let's go away. I look forward to this. Let's go away from our cursed court. And we have a new novice. Nice. Stanislav of the White Rose. He's only 21. At the start of his career, he already has 5 friggin' kids. Welcome to the communion, fertile brother. And whom are we going to convince next to become the witchest of the witch? The witchest of the witch. King Golding. I think he refused, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we cannot convert him. Sergonis, he also refused. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah. So, Sergonis. We have the White Rose man. Duke Karatas the Heartbreaker. He's so old. And the Prince of Poland. Captain Ulitis of Breslau, the eunuch, the old eunuch. No, no, no. Captain Budo, he's only 49. Okay, we'll convert him with witchcraft. Hey yo. We need money for war. The age of knowing. But Joras Wilkes deserves to know his power. He will become a witch too. Grandson and war. There's nothing like a feast. It reminds us of all what is good in life. You are something special. The Gonis Count Likik tells me Countess Gulbis and Mayor Olenix nod their heads in agreement. There's no other way to truly live, my friends. Reveling. Embarrassing impatience. Oh god, he's ready to burst with frustration. In between grumbles from his stomach, I only hear grumbles of displeasure. He's making a fool of himself. He has a point. Now he's making a fool of himself. And we're a courteous guest. Here we go. We will behave differently. We're returning home. Wonderful. But what about? We need to wage war. But it's somehow we're bleeding money. Oh no, Ketilmund is also contracting smallpox. I hope our court physician is on the job. I mean, she's the best one we have. Renowned physician and poet. Maybe you need a spouse. Someone for her to marry. Yeah, rather arrange marriage, maybe. So she doesn't go away. Dagonis Wilkes, our bodyguard. Sure. Here you go. Get married. Get married. Another challenge to... Oh no, we're outliving a child? Our son, Prince Prussia, he died. What did he die? Oh my god, he had cancer. He was blameless, my perfect son. Life had so much more in store for him. Ah! They're dying left and right. Prussia is now dead. Look at this. There's so much death here. There's only 17 kids left. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. What about you? Are you at least feeling fine? Yes, you're feeling fine at least. Our heir. And the heir's heir, the zealous paragon, yes. He's doing fine. He's getting money. Budo Wilkes, though, the great-grandson, going into stewardship, which is okay. I mean, now that we have smallpox, no, we don't want to get him here. Because we have smallpox at the court now. Challenge to a board game, of course. Of course. Duke Vyacheslav. He has a competitive grimace. And, okay. My martial mind. Martial against intrigue. We would win that. Intrigue versus learning. We would be okay with that. Yeah, we would lose that. Learning is counted by martial. We'll start with the theory of chess, because theory is always good at the start. I'm unparalleled in the theory of chess. I'm beating him handily, though neither of us is even close to victory. Now, let's go for some intuition. And the mid-game is intuition. A strong arm is... strong sword arm is a strong die arm. And we win the game with a smug smile. I place my final piece upon the board. Dievas has witnessed my triumph today. A desolate Vyacheslav remains seated, hands on his haunches, trying to comprehend where he went wrong. I'd love to play again sometime. And he agrees. It was a good game. It was a good game. Oh, we need to repair our crown. Oh, we have no crown. And another challenge to a board game. Against the Count of Zambia, our vassal and champion. Of course we will accept. Wow, he's really good at everything. I'm unparalleled in the theory of chess, though. He's Continuing with a robust attempt at coherent strategy blasted. Somehow this man seems to counter every stratagem I employ. I'm in the lead for now. And we know the rules of chess like the back of my hand. I'm still in the lead. I had my opponent's stalls at lost for words. Higher hopes for this match. I know it like the back of my hand. We're neck and neck. Do you think they appoint some kind of king of games, queries my opponent? I feel like I'm working towards the title already, you see. Still, we trust on our learning. With a roar of triumph, I surge to my feet, scattering pieces everywhere. This game of chess is mine. An endgame victory of theory, probably. Another fine victory on my indisputable rise towards the role of king of games. Nothing but the shallow husk of a man is left of the Gonis. He can't believe I won. I love to play again sometime. Against the greatest warrior of Vidilism. We made a friend doing this. How good. No. Our seneschal died. Our sister died. How could she? How could she? And what did she die of? Smallpox? No, she drank herself to death. Okay, there's smallpox. What do people do? They drink themselves to death. Okay, our daughter could do it. She's good at that. Yeah, you do it, daughter. We're close to moving something there. What happens here? Can modify more contracts. Duke Klukis of Slesvig could pay us a little more. Outliving another child. Oh no, Gadautus. What happened to him? He also got cancer. He did not deserve this. What the heck? They're dying left and right. Cancer. Taking their lives. To my surprise, my kinsman, King Alvidas, has come to me, promising me whatever I need, whatever he can do, he will provide. We get a hook on him. Aha. The King of Galicia, Volhynia. And we need a new steward now. How about our player heir? He's good at that. And it's a family company. My goodness me. Here we go. Here we go. Everyone is dying. Hengist is also Duke Gadautus of Austria. How about the Polish crown? Can we finally repair this thing? Because we need a crown. We cannot be a king without a crown. I mean, we can be, but it's pretty cheap. Alliance expired. Oh no, Bettenwilk's Linsana has died. And this is her son. King Ulinix of Estonia. This is his wife. Queen Gurkus. Okay. Okay, it's all good. We will surely get some money sometime, right? It should all work out. The Vidile has converted the faith in Vienna. Wonderful. And now? Convert them! Here we go. The conversion's real. Holding court? No, we cannot afford to hold the court. Yeah, everyone's getting warlike. And another challenge to a board game. Smallpox, a new day. The outbreak of smallpox, which has ravaged my court, is finally over. Its victims have either recovered or departed from this world. My courtier Ladina ensures me that all bodies have been completely disposed of and that the threat is completely gone. Finally, we are safe. Wow, look at that. Everyone recovered. 6 victims. Good that we hired her. Probably she healed them with poems. Magical poems. Dievasian poems. We send them to the forests to breathe the healthy air there. King Alvidas. Hey there. Whoa, he has 0 intrigue. We'll accept the game of chess. I've read entire manuals on chess. He's starting to win. So neither of us is even close to victory. My martial mind makes me unbeatable. We lose the game. Oh no, a smug smile stretches from cheek to cheek in Alvidas' face. He has won, while I have lost. Oh my goodness. Well, the better man has won. My ability is simply not enough to beat him. Wow. Opponent agrees, and we lost. We just lost. Prince Klukis looks Lamray up and down, nodding approvingly. Yeah, enjoy yourself. Have a ride. Have a ride, son. And we're finally getting money. Lessons from the past. How are we feeling, by the way? We're still feeling fine. Good. Good. Though I will surely see many battlefields before I meet my maker, my library holds tales of war from 100 lifetimes. Recently acquired a tome on the great battle of the Catalonian plains, as well as a time-worn scroll written in some ancient language. Who knows what forgotten secrets it holds? Yeah, we want to translate the old scroll. It's probably something mystic in there. With the help of a dusty glossary, the scroll is reluctant to share its secrets, but I press on. As the night progresses, the most incredible story unfolds before me. By blocking the narrow coastal pass at Thermopylae, the massively outnumbered Greek troops held off the Persian army for 7 days. During the last day, when King Leonidas was outflanked, he dismissed the bulk of his army and guarded their retreat in a glorious last stand. The heroism of his troops is a testament to the power of a patriotic army defending its native lands. Yeah, we will study the battle. Solace in script. The latest work of my vassal Duke Karatas has become all the rage at court of late. The piece deals with feelings of sorrow and loss, and he has publicly dedicated it to me. I can see this is truly heartfelt. Heartbreaker. Yeah, we like to enjoy this. Poems everywhere. Poems here and poems there. Oh no, Captain Budo has a closed mind. Then let's go for Wilkes. How is this man now our what? Ah, he's from House Wilkes Slonim. Okay. Now then, we need someone to become a witch. Yeah, that was the Captain Jakush. How about Duke Galindas or Duchess Eugenia of Mazovia? Yeah, she's already a witch. He should also become a witch. Come on, become a witch finally. You become a witch. We have 7 helpers. How could this go wrong? Small bell beaker? Oh no. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, once we have like 500-600, we can attack someone again. We don't really want to do this. We're possessed, but we're not so insane that we do it like that. Education's at an end. Bajoras, with sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards administration such as Bajoras can come to truly understand it. Displaying a thorough understanding of the flow of gold and the wanderings of people. He expresses a remarkable creativity in dealing with these matters. Wonderful. And we have become close to Alvidas. Yeah, we've played a game with him, right? It's so rare to find a true friend. Got another powerful new friend, and we now, with the departure of our guardian, have time to look after our son and his heir and the heir of the heir. Here we go. make this happen. We'll become his guardian. A noble upbringing for a noble spirit. Yeah, granddad knows best. So, let's see. Never back down, never surrender. Fatal casualties go down. And we get some advantage as an army leader. Very nice, very nice. We're collecting the money. One day we will have enough again. Our concubine is bearing our child. She's pregnant. A hook on whom will soon expire? This guy. What could we do with this? I don't even know. We could invite him to court. But no. Just no. Just no. And call for a hunt. It's too expensive though. What could we do? Ah, we have a new granddaughter, Bettenwilks. May you grow strong and wise. We had this guy, right? That's our new friend. We will offer him a ward. Our new granddaughter. Here we go. Teacher. That will make for a wonderful challenge. Oh, we've become obese again. A noble upbringing for a noble spirit. Yes, indeed. we still want to lose weight, but we just don't get it done for some reason. We're not making it. The domain limit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We've finished promote culture task in Sazna. Sazna is here. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Prussia. Prussian. Promote the culture. Bartia. It's time for Bartia. We're just spreading out here. Oh, Memel is also important. Let's convert Memel. Here we go. Memel is close there. Håkon Jonas Borza has expired. Aha, Dagonis Wilkes has significantly improved. He's now a holy warrior. What a man that is. Let's give him a wife. Anna Wilkes. Millions Wilkes Uyangi. She's at least not as closely related, right? Here you go. Get a good wife. You're fecund. We need kids from you. That are also fecund. I arrived in Pokawes to pay homage to you. Duke Galindas, welcome. Serve me well. Serve me well. Yeah, and they're marrying. It's very nice. Demanding an artifact. The skull goblet. Who wants that? The King of Estonia? No. Just no. If anything, we need more artifacts. Queen Wesleyan is also getting pregnant again. Very, very nice. How about our kid here? Does he have... that's his guardian. He's rowdy. Is he strong? He's pretty strong. Rowdy, martial or intrigue. Yeah, let's make him... get him a martial education. Here we go. Just as we're looking. Now, a new novice. I watched the sleeping slave of Galindas of Holstein. Welcome to the communion, brother. Very, very nice. Okay, so let's see. Who is there? Who needs to become the witch? Witch Duke Galindas. Captain Jakush. Duke Olinix of Martiruba. He's a lunatic. We see eye to eye. My goodness, he's Kuzaris. What the heck? Can he kind of convert? No. Duke Klukis. Already. Prince Klukis. He's too young. Duke Bajoras, Grand Prince Godautas, he's already a witch. Captain Klukis of the Freelancers, Prince Ulenix of Bjarmaland. Sure. Convert to witchcraft. Get this done. Ulenix converted from Polish Prussian to Prussian. Nice. Sasna. That's what it takes. Wonderful. Witchcraft induction. Nice. Holy Order expands. Good, good, good. Need strong holy orders. Oh, the King of Poland. No, the Prince of Poland wants the Adorns. No. We will not give you that beautiful artifact of beauty. My son, Bajoras. Betten, you've been so brave, so strong. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. We've got Bajoras, but our wife is also expecting someone. A kid. So we will not care for him because our wife is our soulmate, right? So let's see about good learning. Ladina doing good. She's also pregnant, interestingly. Ah, well, more kids, more fun, right? That's what they say. My last chance. Gonis has decided that his time in Pakorvis has come to an end. Oh, here's a claim on the county of Chernobyl, but Chernobyl is held by whom? That guy, and he's Vidilist. So we'll not interfere there. May your journey be swift and safe. Yeah. Hopefully someone presses your claim. And now we can finally start to look after something again, but there could be something that we should do. When is that coming up? Oh, only in 2 years. Okay. A little bit more. The percentage is rising, but will we ever do it? We don't know. Sacred childbirth? Yes, indeed. Let's wait until our kid is born, the kid from our wife, and then we can look for a great battle. Another child of my dynasty from Ladina, Ulitis Wilkes. May you grow strong and wise. A good steward. And someone good in martial terms. Our grandson and antiquarian. Yeah, sure. You teach him. The learned people need to do this. No, millions died. What did she do? She's only 56. She was murdered by Count Joachim of Stendal. My goodness. The murders. The murders. But we're focused on something else. Ah. And we need to repair the Prussian organon. Oh. And the Wilkes House banner. That old thing. That I will drag. My daughter, Douglas Wilkes Wesleycan. You've been so brave, so strong. I think we want to name her Wesleycan, right? Wesleycan. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. Your youngest daughter. And we shall educate her ourselves. The kid closest to our heart. It's cruel, but that's what it is. Another snake at court. Valdemar, it is I, Wesleycan. Oh, they're both married already. What's up here? Burying the hatchet with my son-in-law Pavel. Yeah, let us. It's ridiculous anyways. Okay, now let's have a look. We have 500 gold. It might be time. It might be that we have time now to go for our holy mission. How is Sweden today? This 81-year-old man. How's Norway? No, Norway is too far away for us. How is it with Poland? Are you all still Vidilist? Or are you straying from the faith? No, you're not straying. You're strong, you're strong. What is that? The Kijumid? The Crusaderites. What the heck? East Francia. 20-year-old unmarried man. With a lot of power, though. He will not attack us, but it's probably not wise to attack him. Bavaria. Defending against the Duke of Swabia. Defending against the Impaler of Verona. He's allied to Bar. So Bavaria would be an option. About Great Moravia, they're defending against Count Ulitis of Pereshmil. That's the war leader. He's Vidilist. That sounds good. As they're not okay. Great Moravia. What is this war about? What do they want? The Duchy of Ungvar. That's Ungvar, okay. That's the Duchy of Ungvar. So if we go for this war, we will not go for Ungvar. He has no allies. So not Ungvar. So we could go Nitra, Gjør, Steiermark. So Nitra would be the way. Nitra has many counties as well. So Banzai! For the trees and everything. There's the mountains. So we'll start this here. I don't know, should we hire everyone already? We have the Chosen of Perkunas. Wow, are they strong. They are super good. And the raise the men-at-arms too. You can call our allies to war. The King of Serbia. We don't need prestige neither, so here we go. King of Serbia, please come. The King of the White Rus, he's also kind of nearby. Countess Gurkus, how strong is she? Nah. Count Bohumir, yeah, why not? We'll call him. Prince Otno of Luki, how strong is he? Ah, that's okay. I'll call him in. And we could call house members. The King of Estonia. He doesn't really like it, but he's strong enough. Call him in. Whom else do we have? Dagon is the second. Sure. The Countess of Sommerfeld. The Countess Sirdas the Impaler. Sure. You sound great. Let's make this happen. Let's make it happen. Our foes shall learn to fear the men. Of everyone. I mean, we're helping out. What's going on? They're running away. Running into this direction. This is the greatest war ever. We need someone who is good at sieging. You go to the barony of Trentschlim and we will lead the chosen. Because we also feel very chosen. Cutted branch, nice. Okay, are they where are they going? Now they're going into another direction. Nice. Okay. Then we'll stay here. We'll stand ready here from the city of Breslau. Become obese. How's it going there? They're moving through Poland. What's happening there? Are they? It's not bad. We should go close in here. We should close in here. Charge! Ally joins war. Now we have a new novice. Or Linux. Welcome to our communion, brother. King Sagonis is chancellor. Nice. Let's take this on. What's going on there? We have no clue. Okay. There's, I don't know, there's a couple of thousand men. We'll just go close here and we'll siege on this place, Trenchin. Can we attack somewhere? They're attacking Poland, but we don't care. We don't care. It could be good to attack there. Boiling anger? Might be a king, but you're a false fool, Pavel. He's close to becoming our rival again, I guess. Charge. They're moving away. Moving away now. Yeah, we're following them. That is hills. We're not good in hills. We would be great in the forest. But hey, we're running away here. Yeah, okay, we'll return here. We'll return. You run, we'll return. Child of my dynasty, Wesleyan Wilkes. Another Wesleyan. Our granddaughter. Who shall educate her? Let's find out. Who is close to our heart? King Budo of Poland. The King of Serbia, our nephew. Sure. We'll offer him a ward. Our daughter and a ward. Here, care for her. You're surely a good man. A learned man too. A noble upbringing for a noble space. Yeah, we'll wait here. That's good. Is there another city that is maybe a little bit bigger? 7,000. 6,000. 5,000. 5,000. I think it's good to wait in Tarnow. Okay, we captured King Chuck's guest Pavlina and 4 others. Interesting. So we've taken that now. So we're in for this duchy. The Duchy of Nitra, I think. Was it the Duchy of Nitra? Or was it Győr? I think we were in for the Duchy of Győr, if I'm not mistaken. No, for the Duchy of Nitra, indeed. Okay, so Duchy of Nitra. We need to take over more. There's another barony of Nitra. That should be important then as well. Countess Gurkus of Bornholm, we can call on her, but we don't need to. We can ransom Milomira Arpad Budjuri. Who's that? Okay. Everything for the money. Oh, woo. That's uncomfortable there. Oh, look, that cost us. That cost us something. There's a couple of people there attacking. We'll have a look here. Have a look-see. Let's stay here, anyways. Sieging the fort in Nitra. My prisoner Pani has died in my dungeons. Yeah, that's also not good. So let's just see if we can ransom someone again. No. Okay. It's fine then. There's a kid. There's a kid there. Subislava. Okay. You can go. kids don't belong into dungeons or something like that. I have no choice. Yeah, you have no choice but to be free, or what? Fort Nitra, doing great. They're moving back. We should also move here. And then over there. Yeah, that's better. We control Nitra now. Okay, let's go over to Tekov. Tekov is also part of the Duchy of Nitra. We'll go to the Barony of Nitra with the chosen of Pakunas. But more people. Yeah, we're all professionals here. And there's something happening at the court. No! Pallid individual who looks as if she spent her entire life skulking underground is lurking at the corner of my throne room. I heard you might want a secret passage installed. Oh, spying holes? Secret escape passage? Aha. A simple man. A hidden escape passage will do. Yeah, that's good. That has always been our weakness. That has always been our weakness. Let's siege this. We have become obese again. Ah. Salmon has died. A lesson in lucre. Nice. Strong sense of justice will endear you to the people. They're sieging Poland right now. Okay. We'll ignore what they do to Poland. We'll just take advantage of it. Oh, our great allies. They are so... doing so much. Doing so much. You siege this, you take it. What is about Zvolen? That's also in the Duchy of Nitra. Okay. Well, you go to Zvolen then. We go to Komorchbanya. Charge! Bedras Wilkes? Yeah, nice. Oh, well, we need to introduce someone else to witchcraft again. What are we doing? What are we truly doing? Duke Oktun of Novosil. You seem good. I'll convert you. With a little bit of help from my friends with sieging here. And it quite takes some time. Oh, let's split this up. This is terrible. Oh, no, we need to go somewhere. I cannot really spread this out. 5,000. 6,000. How about Vienna? Ah, let's go to Vienna. Yeah, let's go here to Bruck. Snovidiakonsky. Nice. Duke Bajoras is coming with money. Hey, Bajoras. Come in. Come in. Spiridin is also Wilkes. He kneels in deference. At last I bid the Duke arise, confirming my satisfaction and the rights to the lands he rules in my stead. 90. Oh, he's surely bringing in the money. They are sieging. Crazy, crazy. Our neighbor has won against our kinsman County Litis. Okay. We could host an exotic feast. But we'll have to do that later. The fine sword has low durability. What the hell? We should look who could receive that fine sword. Our son and heir. What about his? He has the King Dagonis dagger. And his heir has the fine battle axe. And Buda Wilkes, our great grandson, guest and ward, has nothing. Yeah, we'll gift him the fine sword. He could also get the Toko spear, but we want him to get the fine sword. And we get him the Toko armor, I think. Yeah, you take that armor. The Toko laminar armor. So you have something for your defense when the time comes. When the time comes, when the time comes. We're recovering? Yeah, I think we're recovering. We've learned so much, and our household guard now. Number of knights is increased. We are very knightly. Very, very knightly. Sieging here. Hanging out with the army. Artifact. Another small bell beaker. That's a good artifact. Also something that we would like to give to our player heir, maybe. Does he have many trinkets? No. Hey man, we have 2 small bell beakers. We'll give you one of that. Stuffs. Oh no! Stop them! They're coming in with 6,000 totally deprived men. And, of course we shall lead this. And who is here? Our son, I think. Yeah, he's good at this, but maybe we also have someone who's moving faster. Who could be moving faster? Oh, the hell, I don't know. No one. Absolutely no one. That's not great. Stop them all. We need to resist. Resist. Well, we have 88 in our favor. The battle is real. Yeah, we're the greatest warrior of Vidilism ever. The Knight of the Knights. The most learned man alive. And we won this. Ah, Duchy of Nitra. You will be freed from the bonds of Catholicism. Yes, yes, yes. We would be out for warfare. That's not so much that we're having. Erudition. Skilled guest clerical approval or kin. Yeah, we're constantly caring about kin. So here we go. Constant care. It's also something that is in our religion. So fewer complications during pregnancy. We already have that in our religion. That's why it fits so much. That is this thing. Cudicus lemte. Mothers less likely to die in childbirth. Children less likely to be sickly or stillborn. Mothers and fathers gain piety when their child is born. Makes pregnant a virtue. The bathhouses where mothers give birth must be cleansed and prepared with the proper rituals in order to encourage the divine to grant us their blessing during childbirth. Yeah, that's the perfect one for us. Wonderful. Oh, it's so big now, and Moravia is so small. Moravia is indeed so small, and there's so much to distribute right now. And we will do that in the next episode, dear friends and deep thinkers. I'm sure we still have some sons that don't have some kind of land to rule right now. I mean, we have this man. Yeah, he has everything. But Buru has nothing as of yet. Our great-grandson. And also, there's other kids as well, right? Our direct line. I'm sure we have someone who hasn't got anything to rule yet. How about little Prince Octun, for example? Yeah, everyone deserves something there. And we also deserve a feast. We'll do that in the next episode. Have a great time until then, and happy gaming. May the trees be our shelter. And see you soon. Happy gaming.